It's time for Highlands basketball tonight from Indiana High School. The Highlands Golden Rams back into section play against the Indians of Indiana. With cameraman Dan and the Dean Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik. Mike Choma standing at his Nelson Rettel lectern over there. We are up in the balcony at Indiana in the new gym. Last year we were not in the new gym. They were using this gym as a cafeteria last year. But here we are, Dean, tonight, coming off a loss last night. And it's interesting. The game at hand sometimes doesn't seem to interest our guys.
Yeah, Mike, interest level is very important in any game you're playing, especially when you're playing a game with a good team like Taylor Allardyce. Their coach, Devin Crummy, said he was excited to play us because he knew one thing: we'd come out with an intensity level, play hard, play with them. It wasn't there for 3 quarters last night. Then we flipped the switch. Next thing you know, we're down 2 with a chance to win the game. Just came up a little bit short.
Yeah, we did. So coming into the night, it's a section game against this Indiana team. Highlands handled them easily last year twice. And the Rams are 2-1 on back ends of back-to-backs this year. So playing back-to-back, coming off a loss, your thoughts?
Well, it's a chance to get better, that's for sure. Tonight, again, we had a big game Friday against Mars. So we were 2 for 13 for 3 points yesterday in that dark gym, 14 of 23 from the foul line. Against Shady, we were 14 of 28. 2 games, we let them basically in the game, and the Taylor Allardyce beat us because of our poor foul shooting. There's a silver lining, though, Mike. We've been to the line 51 times in the last 2 games. We have to convert those foul shots, so should win easily if we convert 70%.
You made a great point on the way out. We've been to the line over 50 times in 2 games, and we were complaining about the officiating last night, so probably shouldn't have been doing that. But I also think that it would probably be better to play a game today than to have practice if you're one of the players.
Yeah, and you don't want to be one of the coaches after a day like that either.
No, not at all. Little Van Hagar here. I got to be careful. We'll get popped. Anyway, so we talk about possible looking ahead to Friday, and we already kind of are.
Yeah, Mike, we're expecting teenagers to focus on tonight, and we're already talking about the big game Friday night against Mars. Let's get a big crowd there Friday night because, again, the kids feed off of that. But they're teenagers. Hopefully they're looking to sharpen their skills up for Friday night. But more importantly, got to get a win here tonight. Indiana is struggling, Mike. They scratched 13 guys off their roster. They have a flu-type situation going through them, too. So, again, hopefully, I said, fist bumps and scald your hands outdoors.
I wouldn't even do fist bumps.
I feel like the den mother.
I'll just stay away from them. It's like you don't want to tell your guys don't play such tight defense because you don't want to get sick. It's like it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, the Wireless Zone is the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America. Whether you're a small business, a big family, or just need a new phone, the Wireless Zone can help. At Wireless Zone, we're dedicated to finding the right device for you, your family, your business, and your lifestyle. Our stores offer competitive prices on today's most popular smartphones, devices, and accessories with award-winning customer service. Stop in today and see what makes Verizon the world's largest and most reliable network. Get 5G ready and visit your Wireless Zone headquarters in Natrona Heights and at the Walmart Plaza and at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. Or find the Wireless Zone store nearest you by visiting wirelesszone.com. I guess they haven't got the word on the 5G thing up here in Indiana yet because we don't have any of that. All right, Highlands in Indiana. Tip-off is coming right up right after this. All right, starting lineups tonight, as always, brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting. They got you covered, and Mike Choma's got you covered with the starting lineups.
Mike, we're in our visiting Brown uniform tonight, like we should have been last night, so hopefully that'll change our luck. Highlands will start at guard. Waiting on Dan down there. 0. Chandler Timmons, he's actually a 6'3" junior forward, averaging 7 points per game.
He's
Number 1, Jimmy Quintz, 6'2" junior guard, averaging 23.2 per game.
Next starter is number 14, a senior.
14, Carter Leary, senior, 5'11", average up to 12.3 per game.
Next starter is number 15.
Then we go with our young guys, number 15, Braden Foster, 6'8" sophomore, averaging 11.6 per game.
Number 24.
And 24, Cameron Rygard, sophomore, 6 foot tall, averaging 6.5 per game.
Rams, of course, coached by first-year coach Corey Dotchin. The PA announcer's Pat Snyder, the longtime athletic director here, who is retired into being the PA guy and at football also. And He had the most impressive records book that
I wonder
out
if
for
he has for
football.
basketball. I'm gonna have to
Football,
ask
that was just tremendous.
Amazing. Yeah, we got to look at that last time. Greg Lazenik, again WPL champion a few years ago.
10th year here at Indiana. 19 years coaching girls.
He did, yep.
Number 3, he's a guard, he's a sophomore. Evan
The
Brooks.
Indiana Indians start number 3, Evan Brocious, a 5'8" sophomore. Everybody's so young anymore, Mike.
He's a senior, he's a forward or a guard,
Micah Nygren, number 15, he's a team captain, 6' senior.
He's number 22, also a guard or a forward, but he's a senior, Noah Hutton.
Noah Hutton, number 22, 6'2" senior.
Another guard or forward, a sophomore, number 31.
Sophomore, number 31, Hunter Martin, a 6' forward.
Final star in Indiana's big man, he's a
And the big man in the middle, number 35, Ethan Kuntz, 6'4" senior. So 3 sophomores and 2 seniors to start for Greg Lazenik.
Starting lineups brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting to beautify and protect. Mark Emmerling, Ron Richards, the former great head coach at Plum, and Nick Polesic are the 3 men in stripes tonight.
Please remember, this is high school sport.
And Ron Richards has the basketball out there center court. And we're set to go. Braden Foster ready to jump center for the Rams. Back in section play tonight, the Rams 7-3, 2-0 in section. Indiana 2-6, 0-3. They beat Purchase Line in their opener this year, 70-58, and that snapped a 14-game losing streak.
Management Group, Krebs United Publications.
Braden Foster going to jump center tonight. A little brighter gymnasium than last night. We apologize for how dark it was, but unfortunately, that's what it was for us too.
Yeah, City of Pittsburgh can't afford to pay the light bills.
Bright lights, right? Good start.
Jimmy
right to
Kuntz
foot.
all the way to the basket, and the Rams lead 2-0 right off the opening tap.
Great pass by Chandler Timmons that time, right off the tip. Here comes pressure off the make.
Now this is Hutton. And he gets it back. He's got the knee brace on the right knee.
Almost stolen by Rygard.
Brocious right in front of us. We are up top in the balcony tonight. We got a great look. Here's Cuts.
Jimmy gets a steal.
Martin had it, lost it. Kuntz all the way down. Spins in the lane, shoots and scores, and the Rams lead 4-0.
He got fouled about 3 times before that too, Mike. Rygard applying the pressure from the backside. Look, making him pick that dribble up, Mike. That's important on a press. You're going to pick a dribble up.
That's a 3 by Hutton off the rim, no good. Rebound is loose. They battle for it in the paint, and the Indians able to come up with it. This is Brocious. Rygard on him.
Doubled right there. He's in trouble.
Now, great play by Foster to get a piece of it, and now they get Rygard from behind as he's fouled. Micah Nygren picks up the foul. That's his first, and the Rams will key it in. 6:50 left first quarter. The Rams lead 4-0.
Highlands comes in forcing 15 turnovers, committing 12. Last night, a very clean game. Neither team was double figures on turnovers.
Highlands won up here last year 75-29. And then back at home 70-33 on senior night. Loop it into Kunst. Now to Foster tries for the alley-oop dunk, and he missed it.
It was there. We used to run that one with Johnny, remember?
Oh, looking for the Foster flush, but he couldn't finish. Now Hutton forecourt. Comes to Martin. Inside. Turnaround Nygren is good. Micah Nygren puts Indiana on the board. Now Rygard out of the corner. His three's nothing but nylon.
Cameron Rygard.
What was the 3 stat last night, Dan?
2 for 13.
Ouch. Ball's out of bounds, and Highlands has it off the turnover.
So we got a good start. We hit our first.
And to fix the netting there, and the officials making sure that gets taken care of. Here's Leary. Looping it into Foster. Back outside to Timmons. Kunst left side. Lets a 3 go. It's a grazer. Now he stole the pass and got fouled. Martin got him.
Looked like he got hit on the wrist on the original 3-pointer.
And Mark Emmerling with the call. That's a second foul on Indiana.
They're going to call it on the floor, Mike. Martin picks up his first.
Here's Leary now to Kunst. Back out to Timmons. Just underway at Indiana. Foster to Kunst left side. Wide open Rygard. Corner to Leary. He's open for 3. It's a dipper. Rebound. Timmons up and in.
Chandler Timmons keeping up his offensive play here. Last 3 games, double figures.
He has been tremendous. Now the Indians throw it away.
5
Tip by
turnovers
Highlands?
already, Mike. Highlands yet to commit one.
Nope. It's Highlands ball.
2-3 zone for the Indians.
Leary with new footwear tonight. Steps back and in and out. Rebound, Foster had it, lost it. And it's Indiana basketball. Regard tried to save it on the baseline, but Micah Nygren blocked him off.
So, Carter Leary, why would you take those shoes off, Mike? You said
As hot as he's been,
yeah,
I don't get it.
Kids, huh? We'll have to find out.
Maybe he's only going to wear them with the white.
Well,
ball out of bounds.
I never considered it as a fashion statement, but I guess you should, huh? We know they do.
What is it? You can't wear coral shoes after Labor Day?
I continued to apply the pressure.
Yeah, Indians having trouble getting the ball even inbound, let alone breaking the press and getting it up court. Here's Brocious in the middle of it. Hunter Martin near side. And Leary giving him trouble. Now Brocious. Nygren had it stolen by Timmons and out to Kunst. Rams have it with a 7-point lead.
Great play by Chandler. Mike just threw it to an area.
Ball's tipped by Indiana. Jimmy's got to go back there and get it. It's cool to do that. Good hustle that time by Hutton. Kunst lays it off to Foster. He can't get it to go. Foster's going to try again, but Indians have it. And
great job by
Timmons picked his pocket like he was walking down Fifth Avenue. Kunst missed it, but the follow is good by Foster.
Again, great pass by Chandler. 7 turnovers already for Indiana.
Steal by Timmons again. He carried it out of bounds.
11-2 Golden Rams lead here. Not even midway through the first quarter yet, Mike. Already forced 7 turnovers.
Similar to what we saw up here last year, but we were in the other gym. The old gym. Remember the roof was leaking when we were sitting there once.
One time the bucket, yeah.
Years ago.
The best one, though, Mike, was IUP.
It was. That place was packed.
At least 3,000 people. Oh, high dribble there.
Hutton had it, lost it, and Jimmy carried it out of bounds, though.
Cameron's been very active on the defensive end here tonight, Mike, coming on those doubles.
3.5 minutes in, Highlands leads 11-2. Evan Brocious, the sophomore. Nearly another steal by Timmons. They battle for it on the floor. Knocked out of bounds, belongs to Indiana.
And I do not know how many starters Indiana's down today. They have 13 kids out with illness, but there was no tape on them to look at, Mike, so they're all new to me.
We did see most of these kids last year. Regard, saved by Cuts, though. Did a nice job to get it in there, but Regard comes away with it. Regard to Foster. Foster goes underneath, back to Regard, little runner, no good, rebound Indians. That's what the glass is for.
Yeah, too easy.
No, but Leary stole it anyhow. And all 5 Rams are on the scoreboard. 13-2.
And 9 turnovers already.
Oh, Regard almost got a piece of that.
Highlands hasn't committed one yet.
Martin, nice dump down inside to Nygren. He's got all 4 Indiana points, and it's 13-4. Quickly forecourt to Leary. Tried to high post it to Timmons, but not enough mustard on that pass, and Brocious stole it.
First Highlands turnover of the evening.
Nearly a steal by Kunst. Foster is ahead to Kunst.
Great job by
Kunst ahead of the field, puts it in. Timeout, Craig Luzanik. Highlands leads it 15-4.
Can't blame Mike. 10 turnovers halfway through the first quarter. Got to get a timeout. Well, Planet Fitness at Heights Plaza in Turtle Heights, your home in the judgment-free zone. Planet Fitness provides a clean and spacious environment where everyone is free to work out in a non-intimidating atmosphere for as little as $10 a month. Whether you're starting out, getting back in your groove, or getting that extra tips for your workout, you can get a certified trainer at Planet Fitness to help you at no extra charge. Memberships, again, are as low as $10 a month. You can't start off the new year with high-quality fitness at an awesome price. Come on down to Planet Fitness in Toronto Heights. Meet our friendly staff. I'll see you there. Welcome to the Planet.
You betcha.
Especially on these cold days, Mike. You can't be outside.
Right. I did get out today, though. Yesterday was colder, don't you think? A little windier? Yeah.
Put it this way, I try to get 10,000 steps a day, and I'm not getting them outside this week.
No, not this week. That's for sure. So the Rams have jumped off to that lead that we had hoped, leading at 15-4. This would be a good place to put this. The 3 Highlands losses this year have come about because of bad runs. They led Montour 32-25, then Montour went on a 35-19 run to beat us. They led Stowe Rock 7-6, and then Rocks went on a 23-9 run to close out the first half to beat us. And then the game last night was tied 16-all, and then Alderdice went on a 32-17 run. And those are usually starting sometime early in the second quarter.
So you're telling me life is a game of runs, Mike?
It is. It is.
Tavares checks in the lineup now, along with Khalil Long.
Brocious goes in against Foster. Back to Nygren. Needs some help. Brocious flashes out for him.
Highlands now sitting in their own. Looks like a 2-3, and they jump at the man, Mike.
Now they double team Nygren. Nearly a steal by Tavares. Ball's carried out of bounds.
Good idea by Jimmy, Mike. He just kicked it out because they had numbers.
Indiana will keep possession at 2:58 first quarter. 15-4 Rams. So yeah, those three games, there were pretty big runs by the opponent first half. All road games, by the way.
And every game Highlands did come back to some degree, Mike.
Right. And here's the other thing. The Rams have a lot of road games left. They're in a stretch of 5 out of 6. 9 of their last 13 games are on the road. Nygren's 3 hits the side of the board. Looked like Jimmy last night. Here's Foster. Back out to Kunst. 3 on the way is off the rim, no good. Long is going to get caught with a foul.
That's called a position foul, Mike.
35, who just gave it again for Leo Long.
Ron Richards with that call. You know, Ron Richards is one of the great coaches in the AK Valley at Plum. And in a very short time has become one of the outstanding officials.
He's very good. And in good company, too. Mark Emmerling's been around for a long time. So is Nick Polosic.
Mark and I are so old, we played softball together like 40 years ago.
If you check out his right hand, Mike, he had a knuckle replaced.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. Yeah. Oh, driving all the way to the basket was Martin, and he's fouled. They're going to call it on the floor, and it'll be against Braden Foster.
Foster's first.
Fouls are 2 apiece, so Rams will bring in Cam Regard and Landon Signorella. Jimmy Kunst and Carter Leary get a rest.
Seen some different combinations the last couple of days, Mike.
Martin out of the corner. It's 3. It's an air ball. Foster got it fought away by Nygren, but he blocked it from behind, and Long controlled it.
Ready to get to play point guard here, Mike.
Tavares. Oh, little zig and a zag action that time as he and Signorella on different pages together. Turnover Highlands at 1:55.
Their second of the quarter. Still get a chance to set up their pressure, though, Mike.
Hutton got it forecourt to Cuts. Now Long, the long arm of the law. Stuck it out and stole the ball. Tavares tried to throw it into nobody, and it's stolen by Indiana.
Left his feet before he knew what he was going to do, Mike.
Brocious all the way down, blocked by Foster. Tavares had the rebound, saved by the Indians. Outside to Martin. Steps back, his 3 is a dipper. Rebound, Long had it, and he fouls over the, let's see who it is. Is it on Khalil? I think so.
And Mike, position foul.
So that's 2 quickies on Khalil at 1:27.
He may not be fouled, but they're going to call it just because of where he's standing.
And 4 is Mark Collins.
Michael Leubold, 33. And Mark Collinger, 4. This is Collinger with the basketball. Martin in the corner, back to Collinger. 1:19 left first quarter. Highlands leads 15-4. Leubold right side. And good hands by Tavares to get a piece of that and knock it off a leg out of bounds.
Indiana going to inbound it there. Now it looks like they're playing a 2-3, Mike, but then it suddenly turns into a matchup.
Brocious off the inbound. Well, Martin likes to shoot those from the corner.
Wide open.
Brocious is wide open. He did not want to shoot that from the wing.
You got to make him at least think you're going to, Mike.
Martin will shoot that from there, though. Trust me.
Got it up again.
He's looking for it. Regard. Bump Martin.
Hand in the cookie jar, Cameron.
Martin's got the look of a young Joey Lawrence. Oh, that hair working?
Yeah, I like it.
Regard picked up his first foul. That's 4 on Highlands.
Good job. Don't let it lay up. On the inbound.
For all you Blossom fans out there. Or Jeopardy, whichever. This is Collinger. Tried to get it into Martin. Came free, popped out, cuts the shot, was blocked. Then Regard finally. That was the longest possession of the night for Indiana. They had the ball for 40 seconds.
Foster gets the block there.
Long cross court to Tavares. Back over to Foster. Spots up 3 ball. Missed everything. Rebound, Signorella puts it in.
Great pass to Landon, Mike.
His first 2 of the night. And the Rams lead it 17-4. Now Long's got 3 fouls already.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you, Khalil.
I think Dot's just going to leave him out there.
No. Chandler's on his way in.
Oh, okay. All I saw was somebody bent like a pretzel in front of the table down there. I couldn't quite tell who it was. That is Chandler. There's his head. Okay. This is Ethan Cutts. Senior. First is good.
Like we have one of the Highlands all-time greats, Tay Wattenball's here this evening with his grandchildren. You know, you're getting old when you're talking about Highlands greats with their grandchildren.
Isn't Tay a Westmoreland County guy like me?
Yes, he is, yep. His grandson Jake's age 5 and granddaughter Kendall age 2 are with us. I told him sit on the other side, we'll get him on TV. Unfortunately, they're right in front of us, so. He plans on coming Friday night.
I think a lot of people plan on coming Friday. 17-6, the Rams lead is 11. Here at Indiana. 9 seconds, the Rams going to roll it up and save some time. Here's Regard. Tavares left side.
Get something out.
Off the hands of Timmons. This is Collinger, lets it go. Caught by Signorella, and that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Highlands 17, and the Indiana Indians 6. Well, you or someone you know in need of physical or occupational therapy, maybe Mark Emmerling is for all we know. Consider the caring therapist at Phoenix Rehabilitation and Health Services in Natrona Heights. Zach Bartolotta and his staff specialize in one-on-one personalized care, coupled with the latest techniques and equipment in physical therapy. They deal with any type of injury, specializing in orthopedic conditions, including sports and workers' comp injuries. Phoenix will help you with the goal of returning to the activities you love the most. Phoenix Rehabilitation and Health Services is conveniently located at 1601 Union Avenue, Natrona Heights. They have flexible hours for your convenience and accept most insurances, including UPMC. So give them a call today and set up an appointment. Phoenix Rehabilitation and Health Services, 724-224-5090.
Section play tonight, Mike. We have Mars hosting Plum. We'll see Mars on Friday night. Hampton is at Shaler. Battle for 3rd and 4th position there. Armstrong, they don't play tonight in section. They have the night off. They lost to Freeport 53-48. Freeport's having a pretty good year this year, Mike.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good. We'll be there in a couple weeks. It might be next week. It might be next Friday. I think it is, actually. Next Friday, the 21st at Freeport.
Vinnie Clark.
With Vinnie Clark, you betcha. Standings, as we look at them right now, are Mars and Highlands both 3-0, Hampton 2-1, Shaler 2-2, Armstrong and Plum are 1-3, Indiana 0-3. The top 4 and ties, if it's a split, make the playoffs.
Here comes the pressure, starting 5 back on the floor.
Now they get it ahead, and good job by Nygren to come away with it. Nygren turnaround jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound Timmons. Good defense that time by Foster. Here's Leary forecourt. Regard able to keep it. And the Rams reset things. High post Timmons.
1-3-1 this time.
Kunst. Long cross court Regard. His 3 is nothing but nylon. He's 2 for 2 from downtown.
When Cameron gets that little bounce, Mike, it's usually going to get down. He's got his feet underneath him.
And he's right,
well set.
Right about at his average. And it's 20-6.
And that's how you attack that 1-3-1, Mike, through the wings.
Hutton, long 3 ball, off the rim. Rebound Foster.
Hot and running.
Regard goes to Timmons. He's going to go baseline all the way to the basket and lay it home.
Chandler's got 4 now, and the lead is 16.
22-6. That was a tip, but it was able to be controlled by Nygren. He goes all the way in. Foster altered it. Lead feet ahead to Leary. Leary gets a man in the air, missed the shot. He's going to try again and score this time.
He got fouled the first time,
He
Mike.
did. 24-6. 7-0 Highlands second quarter. Again against pressure. Foster got a piece of it. It's Indiana basketball at 6:31. Signorella gives Foster a rest.
We have an issue, Mike, with
Equipment or something?
Hunter Martin, yeah.
So Mark Collinger's back in the game. 5'10" freshman Collinger. He has that young hair like you had, Dane.
There you
Collinger.
go. We saw that yesterday. Got a lot of comments on my
You should. That was my favorite part of the game.
album profile in there.
Cuts against Signorella, laid it in. He's got 4 now, and it's 24-8. Timmons, nice pass. Signorella got hammered.
And,
oh man, no
almost
luck
went,
for
yeah.
Lando there, but he'll get to shoot a pair at 6:11.
I believe it's his first time at the foul line this year.
He's
Mike.
0 for 1, Dean.
0 for 1? Okay.
15, Migrant. 4 going to the line is Signorella. He's shooting 2.
24-8. Rams leading it here. My God, it sounded like
Scared me, yeah.
I thought they saw a mouse, obviously.
It's interesting, Mike. One of the few field houses where they have stands in the end zone. The cheerleaders are done on
This is
the other end.
This is a nice gym.
Very nice.
And in behind us here, as Lando misses the second chase down in the corner. Brocious tried to throw it out, and it does belong to Indiana. They say it. Chandler doesn't think it hit him, and neither do I, but that's fine. The weight room behind us.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Facility
The lacrosse
here.
team was in their practice. I was asking, lacrosse, is that a fall or spring sport? Girls lacrosse.
Nearly a walk. That's a great question. I know in college,
We know it's
men's
off-season
lacrosse
now,
finishes in the spring, but they finish at Memorial Day. Collinger, no good. And Johns Hopkins is usually playing Syracuse or something.
Yes.
And Duke. Kunst, 3-ball up.
Yes.
3-ball down. You see that, huh?
When I saw the rotation, Mike, I knew it was down. We got a great angle up here for that.
9 points for Jimmy Kunst, and the Rams lead by 20.
Oh.
Kunst,
Yep.
charging foul. Which brings up a point. Last night's game, we were talking about focus, effort, those type of
Right.
things. Did we see one person try to take a charge last night?
No.
No.
Well, section game gets a mention, I guess, Mike.
28-8. Well, they have won 4 in a row sections, and
3-2 zone.
you can't lose this game and win the section.
Nice screen.
There, another one from the corner. That's Carter Leary.
Timmons gave him a great screen, Mike. No one near him.
Right, am I right about that? You
Yes.
can't lose this game and win the section. Those two things don't equate. Regard. Ahead to
Great
Kunst. He lays it in.
Another great pass by Leary.
33-8.
Jimmy has 11.
Uh-oh, Brocious in the trap.
Great place to trap him right there. There's our friend the sideline, but they get
Oh,
away
it
with
came
it.
free to Coots, though. And he's a blocking foul on Signorella. And Ethan Coots will go to the line and shoot 2 at 4:47. Philippe's Family Dining and Pizzeria was born in Natrona Heights in 1999, and it didn't take long for the name to become synonymous with great food and overwhelming community support. Philippe's offers burgers, wings, specialty sandwiches, wraps, and of course pizza. Not just any pizza, but the often imitated, never duplicated Birdville pie, made with their special super secret recipe and named for the Birdville section of the Heights where Philippe's is located. The kitchen's open after the game, so stop by and say hi or call 724-226-3505 for takeout or to order a partially baked Birdville pie to take home. And remember, they serve a full breakfast every morning starting at 8 o'clock. That's Philippe's Family Dining and Pizzeria, Freeport Road, Natrona Heights.
Clinch 1 out of 2 there. Gold Rams back on the attack.
33-9, and Timmons steps on the baseline.
I'm going to defend Ron Richards on that call, Mike. I think Landon kind of leaned into that.
Four and a half left first half.
Almost stolen by Regard.
Hutno able to get it across to Nygren. Highlands bench exhorting on their teammates defensively. Turnaround jumper by Brocious is missed, and Timmons ripped it out of there. Ahead to Leary one-on-one. Leary slipped, but Signorella got under. They're going to call it.
Carter's okay, Mike.
They're going to call a foul on Highlands.
Yeah, he went down kind of weird there.
That was on round 4, Signorella.
Signorella picks up the foul.
Keep an eye on Carter Leary.
He gave thumbs up as he came over. He said he's all right.
Yep.
He is one tough hombre.
What are they calling here, Mike?
The other officials weren't sure. It'll be
Signorella, team foul.
Right, so it's going to shoot a 1-on-1 the other way.
There you go.
I don't think the other officials were sure what Ron had called, but he called it on Lando for firing it over the back there.
Putting Noah Hunter on the foul line. Hunter hasn't scored yet this evening. Shoot a 1-on-1.
Indiana's only made 3 field goals here so far. Hutton is on the score sheet. Nygren's got 2 first-quarter baskets, and Ethan Kutz has 1 second-quarter basket. 33-10, the Rams lead it. And Indiana scored 3 in a row. Quickly forecourt. Here's Regard. Now to Kunst. Tavares right side.
1-3-1 again.
You get a real good look at that from up here.
Fouls on. White 3.
That's Brocious on a little nickel dimer.
Gave him a little ride.
Team foul number 5 against Indiana. 3:55 left first half. Highlands by 22. Regard 3 out of the corner. It's a dipper, and Kutz the rebound.
Regard's already hit 2 of those.
Hutton hands it off to Nygren. Spin, turnaround, left-hander, off the window.
He leads all scorers with 6 for Indiana.
33-13. Well, it was tipped over and came right into the hands of Jimmy Kunst.
Settle.
Took a peek, wouldn't go. Rebound Tavares. Right back up there and missed it. Foster.
They got to call a foul.
No, Foster again. No. Rebound Indiana. Hutton. Hutton to Nygren. Spins, turns in the lane, missed everything. Rebound Foster.
Braden showing his ball handling skills here tonight. Look at that.
Oh, nice spin move. Kicked it over to Kunst. Hangs,
And
shoots,
one.
scores, and draws the foul. 13 for Jimmy Kunst.
White 35 is Kutz.
Ethan Kutz picks it up. Kutz files Kunst.
Interesting.
And Jimmy will go. That's Ethan Kutz, K-U-T-Z. And Jimmy, of course, is K-U-N-S-T. So Jimmy at the line, 78%. And he nails it. 3-point play, conventional. 14 points for Jimmy. And the Rams lead it 36-13.
And that's more like it for Jimmy.
Yeah, rough night at the office for number 1 last night.
Tavares riding him. Going to shoot a 1-on-1. And Mike, all the coaching news we've been talking about lately, we got one locally here. Your buddy Bob Haggerty, Highlands grad, he's going to be coaching baseball next year. Guess where?
It's going to be over with Mark Spahn at Burl.
Yep, he's going to be the pitching coach. And, boy, Burl's had a really good run in baseball and wrestling, huh? Those are the 2 sports they excel in. They're not doing bad in basketball this year either.
No, they're not. They beat Deer Lakes the other night.
Yep, and that was a big upset. That was at Deer Lakes.
Lancers are off to a really good start. Here's Martin. Spin around. Tavares bothered it. And Jordan got the basketball. They battle for it.
That's a walk.
Indians
Mike,
are walking. But Jimmy Kunst has it. Ahead to Leary. Leary goes all the way in. Blocked by Hutton.
They got to call something there. Inbounding at 2:34 to go for Highlands, leading 36-13.
Leary out of the corner for 3. It's no good. Rebound Long. Long had it blocked. Goes right back up and in.
That's what you got to do. They'll go up strong. First time he kind of patty caked it.
38-13. Rams by 25. That matches their biggest lead. Cross court to Hutton. Hutton with a high dribble, carries it in. Quint's got a piece of it.
Those active hands, Mike.
Now Martin had trouble, and Jimmy stole it again. He's got Leary ahead of the pack. Leary needs some help. Dumps it back to Tavares. Back to Khalil, and he lays it in.
Khalil had fallen, Mike, and he was the last guy up the floor. Guess what? That's the guy that don't cover. Jimmy just stole and put it in.
There's Jimmy again.
We're getting near the mercy rule, Mike.
16, 42-13. Yeah, they won't start that till the second half,
Right.
but
Blocked
by Long.
And there you go. That's
Ahead to
part of it.
Leary. He drives, he lays, he scores.
And that's it.
Indiana calls timeout at 1:29 left first half, and the Rams lead it 44-13.
Nice run by the Gold Rams. Joe Lucchino and Joe's would like to welcome you to Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. Serving the 8K Valley for decades, Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. Say happy birthday to Joe if you see him.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Well, most
January
of you trying,
birthday, huh?
Well, most of you trying to navigate that new normal. Now more than ever, it's important that you get your policies analyzed. Life insurance and investment. Joe and Joe always knows to stop by to get those insurance reviews today. Located at 2318 Freeport Road next to Donut Connection, or you can call them at 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Why wait? Let Lucchino Insurance Financial Group put you on the road to financial stability today.
44-13, the Rams have the lead.
I've got a great trivia question for you, so everybody hang on until at least the end of the third quarter. You're going to want to hear this one. And when I say great, Mike always wins because it's tough. I predict you're going to get this one, though, on the first guess.
Okay. Yeah, we mentioned that Indiana beat Purchase Line. They also have another win. They beat Punxsutawney. You know what their nickname is?
Beavers?
The Chucks.
The Chucks, close enough.
Collinger. New man in the game is 11. Niall Bywa.
Nice
Work it
pass.
inside and got it to Owen Clifford.
Inside of a minute now.
44-15, and it's not Mercy again. Here's Foster.
This is true. It's the score after the half that counts.
Timmons, nice dump down to Foster. Turn around with a right hand, up around, no good. Rebound Owen Clifford, the big fella. Here's Collinger. Plays catch out top with Tristan Redlinger, 24. Now they throw it in the paint, and Long has it. Out ahead to Timmons. Lead feed Tavares. Layup, score.
Jordan's first two of the night.
So he's on the score sheet. The Rams have 8 players on the book, and it's 46-15.
Now we're in unless they can put one in before the buzzer. I'm kind of rooting for them right now, Mike.
Oh, they throw it backcourt. Tavares going to steal it. Good if it goes. Off the side of the board. We have reached halftime at Indiana with your score. The Highlands Golden Rams 46 and the Indiana Indians 15. Winter is here, so there's no better time to stop into Highland Tire and Highland Integrity Alignment. A little icy out there the last couple mornings. See why they've been voted the best place to buy tires in the AK Valley since 1993, the best oil change since 1995, and now #1 for auto repair. Highland Tire offers one of the largest and most complete inventories of tires and custom wheels in the entire Pittsburgh area. And if you don't see it on site, they'll order it for you. Visit HighlandTire.com. You can call them in Trenton, 724-224-9222. In Natrona Heights, 724-224-7900. Or Highland Integrity Alignment, 724-224-5900. Highland Tire, service, integrity, price. Since 1961, we deliver. The Rams have delivered at halftime. It's Highlands 46, Indiana 15. We'll be back with stats and more right after this. See the Golden Rams heating it up here as we get ready for the second half. They lead Indiana 46-15.
And
Dean,
Jimmy Quince leads the way with 16. Carter Leary has 9. Chandler Timmons 4. Braden Foster 2. Jordan Tavares 2. Cameron Regard 6. Khalil Long 4. Lennon Signorella 3. Let me tell you about the Bouchers while we have a chance. Boucher says recently made some major changes with their insurance, and with you and your family in mind, they are now an independent agent. In addition, nationwide, they're now working with all leading companies in the industry to find the most effective way to give you the best deals on home and auto insurance. Call your hometown independent agents, John and Nick Boucher, at 724-224-4300. Choose the coverage that's right for you and your family. They have evening and Saturday hours for your convenience. Remember, in the AK Valley, you're in good hands with the Bouchers on your side.
halftime stats are brought to you by Mason Elite Hoops, training K through 12 at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. Visit Mason Elite Facebook page for more info. Mr. Coach Albert there. Tommy Callender in your picture. Indiana scoring in the first half. Micah Nygren had 6, 5 for Ethan Kutz, 2 for Owen Clifford, and 2 for Noah Hutton. That's their total of 15. The Rams lead at 46-15 at the break.
29 points in the second quarter for the Golden Rams, Mike. And again, they have forced 14 turnovers, only committed 5. So we will be in mercy rules. We come out at the 8.5. Hang around for trivia, though.
Indians lost. That will be brought to you by Unflooded. Indians lost their last game Friday night at Plum, 46-27, their 5th straight loss. They did not score double figures in any quarter, and they have continued that tonight, scoring 6 in the first and 9 in the second.
Let me tell you about Unflooded while we have a chance, Mike. Your home or business ever been damaged by water or mold? You know how stressful that situation can be? Our friends at Unflooded can help you. For a broken pipe, sewer backup, flooding, you name it, they can help. They'll come in, assess the situation, and put together a game plan for removing the mold and keep it from coming back. Visit unflooded.com or call Brian Marr at 888-650-7767. Any time of the day or night, they'll help you out at Unflooded.
Highlands ball start the third.
So the Rams have the basketball. We'll set them up for you. Kunst, Foster, Regard, Timmons, and Leary, your traditional starting 5. I got a feeling they won't play much. Long looping feed across the.
They're trying it
Kunst
again.
tried again. To Foster missed it. It's loose, and Indiana able to come away with it. Ethan Kutz.
Johnny Christ smiles every time we try, Mike. That was Johnny's favorite play. Highlands now on a 2-3.
Hutton went into it but didn't take it. Now Brocious will. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound, Timmons. Lead ahead to Kunst. Jimmy gets bodied but lays it in anyway.
He now has 18.
48-15. Hutton. Into Martin. Now they kick it back out to Brocious. Martin takes a 3 from the corner off the rim. Rebound, Timmons, another one. Ahead to Leary. And we had a look at Foster, but didn't take it. Kunst for 3, short.
Yep.
Rebound. Nygren has it. Got into a trap and Jimmy stole it. They battle on the floor. And Nygren able to save it to Martin. Now they have a 2-on-1. Land the lay-in for Hutton. His first basket, 4th point.
That was a good play by him, Mike, to get off the ground.
Timmons with a runner. It's down. 6 for Chandler. 1 basket each quarter. 50-17. Timeout, Bron Richards. We have an injury here, and they want to do a substitution.
It's good referee in there, Mike, because, again, the kid was injured. There's no sense to let him stay
Noah
out there.
Hutton.
Yep.
Where's it Martin? I think it was Martin that went out. I had my eye on Hutton.
Yeah, Hunter Martin.
Yeah, had my eye on Hutton instead, but here's Nygren. Oh, he tried to go inside, and Regard does a great job. To Kunst! And a shimmy jam!
A Jimmy Jam. That's for everybody up in Canada, Mike. And all the ships at sea.
52-17.
He told us he was going to do it. A man of his word.
Oh, Regard almost got a piece of that one. Came outside, and Hutton lets a 3 go. It's no good. Rebound, Regard.
2-on-1.
And Kunst again.
In the air.
Got treated rudely, but made the basket anyway. He's got 22, 54-17.
Man on the flying trapeze that time, Mike.
Timmons on the overplay almost stole it.
Block
Now a block from behind by Leary. It's loose, and here's Regard. Ahead to Kunst.
Tries again. I'm going to give it to him, Mike. I think it was above the rim there.
Now the ball came off his fingers. I don't count that one.
Jimmy, you take it up with him.
It's 2 points. That's all that matters at this point. 56-17.
Foul Braden Foster.
Number round 15 is Foster. Going to the line is 22. Noah shooting 2.
Noah Hutton will go to the line and shoot a pair for the Indians. Foster picked up the foul.
Missed the first. Jordan Tavares going to check in the lineup.
.447 left third quarter. The 6'2" senior Hutton makes 1 out of 2. He's got 5 points, and it's 56-18. Leary quickly forecourt, looked for a cutter, but he got to Foster instead. Foster went up and hung there for a moment. And Hutton got the rebound.
How did that stay out, Mike?
Now Hutton with bodies all over the place and a charging foul as Regard takes it.
Up 56-18, Mike, and they're still taking charges.
That's what Hutton turns the ball over to.
You gotta love that.
Out of bounds for the Rams.
Leary in front of us. Tavares high posting to Timmons, fired it in there. Foster.
Hit the rim, yeah.
It's a good thing Foster's face wasn't in the way there. That could have been dangerous. We could have rearranged some chiclets. Rebound Indians.
Regard from behind, almost got it.
And Brocious got it over to
into it.
Hutton. He steps into a 3-ball. It's no good. Rebound. Timmons got bodied from behind, but he gets the basketball. Leads it ahead to
Great
Leary.
pass. What a
Leary
pass.
drives, lays, and scores.
Like, that's a hard pass to make from 3/4 court. He was right on the button with that. Chandler Timmons having a great all-around night tonight here.
I'll have to work on my call for the Leary dunk. 58-18. Brocious. Now Hutton got shut off by 2 Highlands players. Got it back to Brocious with a moving jumper. It's no good. And Tavares chases it down in the corner. 3:10 left third quarter. Highlands by 40. And Regard is free on the baseline, but it won't go for him. Here's Hunter Martin.
Just lost it out of bounds, Mike. Unforced turnover that time.
All right. Hunter Martin returns.
Mass substitutions at
Long,
250.
Yep, in. Along with Landon Signorella, going to go big, Mike. Got the 3 bigs out there. Guards are sophomores, Tavares and Regard.
Foster.
Skip pass.
And Regard's going to let a 3 go.
Yeah.
And he nails it. He's got 3 tonight from
Saw
downtown.
that one coming.
1 3 each quarter for him, and it's 61-18.
Great about being up high, Mike. You can see when they release if it's going or not.
Martin back in there. Regard with the overplay, nearly stole it. Hutton. Off the foot of
There's our
Tavares.
kickball. I've been waiting
Yeah.
for that one all year.
There were about 4 of them last night, and they didn't call the one of them.
Redinger.
4 new guys in for Indiana.
Oswald
That's
returns.
where you earn your keep, Mike.
Jimmy Kunst is down. I think he's down. I think that's going to be all for him tonight.
24 right on his average.
He'll get the hot water. .24 in there is Tristan Redlinger. Now nearly a steal again by the
There
Rams.
it is. Tavares gets
It is. Tavares to Regard. Drives and puts it in.
Nice reverse by Cameron. He now has 11.
That's his first 2-point basket of the night, and it's 63-18. Now Redlinger gets treated rudely, steps into a jumper off the front rim, and it's saved in the corner by Niall Bawa.
Almost stolen by Signorella.
Ali Sharif enters, number 2.
Ali Sharif comes in for Cameron Regard. Again, he has 3 3-pointers, total of 11. And we're going down the bench here. We got another kid injured.
Ethan Kutz returns.
Ethan Kutz comes back in, 35. Greg Lazanik just looking for healthy bodies over there.
Yeah, Mike, it's been tough.
It's been a tough couple years for those guys here at Indiana. His first 6 years here, he was 111 and 36. They're 10 and 55
Round
since.
3 is Tavares. Ball out of bounds.
What happened was they fresh ran out of Stapletons.
That's it. Did Jimmy have 14 last night, Mike?
Good question.
I got to keep the count going. I'll check that.
Well, the count is he was 257 away going into the night.
Okay, then it's 14 because I had 271. We're right on it.
He's due for the first quarter at the home Plum Game senior night, February 11th. As the third quarter will come to an end, the Rams leading it 63-18. Don't you hate it when you need work done around the house but can't get anyone to call you back? Or even worse, you finally get in touch with someone and they don't finish the job properly? Well, put those numbers aside because B&E Home Renovations has been executing home projects in the AK Valley from start to finish for over a decade. If you're spending your hard-earned money on renovating your home, you expect the job to be done right. Not only does B&E do it all from basements to roofing, they also bring a refreshing level of professionalism to every job from the very first call. Experience the difference today. Call 724-351-3172 or visit their Facebook page and take that first step in making your home a better place to live. B&E Home Renovations, where the B is always busy.
Mike, just a reminder, next Friday night, January 28th, going to be a Hall of Fame night. We'll be inducting Greg Kaprivnikar and Kirkwood Tucky before the Armstrong game, so let's get everybody in there Friday night. And by the way, tonight's trivia question.
Right. Brought to you by Unflooded. Thank you, Brian Mara.
All right, Mike. He spent 21 years with the team, and tonight he's nearing his 500th game as a play-by-play man for the Golden Rams. Who's going into the Hall of Fame with Kirkwood Tucky and Greg Kaprivnikar?
No.
Congratulations.
Really?
Yep.
What did I do to deserve that?
We're going to do it last year on the 20th year, but COVID got
How
us.
about that?
You will be
Oh, thank
honored
you.
next Friday
Thank
night.
you. I appreciate that.
January 28th.
Very much appreciate that. Thank
my
you.
cohort in crime here, Mike Pavlik.
How about that?
And all those years, Mike, of all that hard work, you're going to be remembered forever in the Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate that and really don't know what to say.
Well, you better get ready.
All I know is I would never want to be a member of any club that I'm a member of. That's for sure.
Well, you got to sign everything HOF now.
I guess. Wow.
Yep.
I feel like Bill Cowher. Where's David Baker in the big coat?
Well, I was trying to beat him.
How about that?
And I told you to get the trivia question right.
I did.
Ali
Sharif
That's
drives,
good.
lays.
Oh,
Khalil, it's going to be basket interference.
Yeah, they're going to wave it off.
Khalil almost had his dunk.
Khalil owes him 2 points.
He does. Son of a gun.
Now you got to go to work.
63-18. It's going to be all off the top of my head, people.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear me, that's for sure. Here's Hutton.
Blocked.
Oh, inside, and we got a foul. As Khalil got his money's worth over top of Ethan Kutz.
Well, speaking of Hall of Fame, Mike, let's talk about B&J Sports. They're celebrating their 6th decade. I think everyone in the 8K Valley. He was putting in an inaugural class along with me, so it's long overdue you get there. But when it comes to all your sporting good needs, look no further than B&J Sports. Uniforms, trophies, flags, you name it, they have it. B&J Sports is located at 1605 Freeport Road in Trona Heights. Open 9 to 5:30, weekdays and Saturdays 9 till noon. Or give Glenn a call at 724-226-2762. 6 decades says it all, B&J Sports. There is no jacket that goes with this, Mike. It'll be a plaque.
Kutz makes them both. 63-20. Oh, loop it over for Ali, and he able to grab it. Ali Sharif, 2. Signorella. That's Vic, 3 ball. Off the back rim.
Look good when it left, Mike.
It did.
Ali, get the 3, babe.
It's down, Ali Sharif.
Who needs a 2 when you can get a 3?
66-20. Again, the Rams won up here last year, 75-29. Steal by Sharif. 2-on-1. Vicariotto, Vita Bella.
Nice and smooth on that one for Vic.
His first 2 of the night. 68-20. Oh, nearly losing concentration that time was Hutton.
Vic's done a great job with the JV team too, Mike. He's playing a lot of minutes for us there and doing a great job. So hope he's enjoying his American experience.
I hope so too.
He'll get to see you go into the Hall of Fame.
How about that?
That'll be before
Somebody
the
from
game.
Italy will be there.
There you go. And again, if you're coming, oh, you see that move, Mike?
Yes, gonna put it off his head.
That was funny. Noah Hutton. Give him a little show there. So yeah, the 28th before the game, Mike, we're going to have a ceremony with you. Greg Koprivnikar, he made the shot. And Kirkwood Tucky, we think he's the 3rd leading scorer in Highlands history, so you're going to have a good company.
That's for sure. I have no points.
You're in the broadcast wing.
No points. Martin had to go off of his hand, but right to Ethan Kutz for the lay-in. And he's got 9. Khalil Long off the glass. Khalil's got 6 tonight. Rams have 10 players on the score sheet, 70-22.
And only halfway through the 4th quarter on a turning
Oh,
clock.
steal by Signorella. He's got Vic ahead of the pack. He lays it in.
Vic with a quick 4.
Now we have a timeout.
Oh, Vic has got cut, Mike. Look.
Well, that's from getting the ball on the head, I think. Vic is busted wide open. Vic is bladed.
Did he hit his head off the rim?
It might have been when the ball hit him on the head earlier.
Yeah, well, looks like a nice gash there, Mike.
We need to get Burgess Meredith to get that thing stopped.
Dommy Stovert in the lineup now, and Tommy Callender. Getting ready for Friday, Mike.
Nygren, up around and good. That's 8 for him.
Yeah, would like to have a big crowd there Friday night for the game against Mars.
Signorella
Kids'
needs
feet
some
on
help.
trust me.
Got it over to Stobert. Now Callender right side.
Highlands right in their
Stobert's
average.
open. Here it comes.
Yes.
Off the rim, no good.
looks
Rebound
good with the
Signorella. They fight it out of there. And the Indians have it. Redlinger had it, lost it. Signorella back at it. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound Kutz. 3:20 to go. Now Nygren steps back and nails a 3 from the corner.
Get Tommy on the scoreboard.
Callender. Long off the hand, came back to Callender.
Here's Dommy.
Here's
Line it up
Stobert.
again,
Lets
baby.
it go.
Nope.
It's off the rim. Rebound, Long
pass.
scores.
Good pass.
8 points for Khalil. More substitutions, this time for Greg Lazanik. Cody Hubert getting ready to chip in for Highlands. And so is Mohammed Sharif.
So, Mike, we have Muhammad Ali out there. Brothers. Dom Stovert. Cody Hubert. Tommy Callender. Looks like a JV game broke out.
It does. 74-27, the Rams lead it.
Nice hop move.
Oh, and then a lay-in beautifully by Hutton. He's got 7. 74-29. That's Muhammad. Over to Stobert. Downtown Dom Stobert. Oh, he'd be downtown if he shot it from there. Ali left side. His 3 is down. He's got 2 from downtown for Ali tonight. Maybe he could let his brother shoot one. 77-29.
Quick 6 for Ali.
1:38 to go. And driving in for the layup is Michael Lubold. He puts it in and he draws the foul. So Friday night, the big showdown battle with the Mars Planets after the Rams beat them twice last year, after losing seemingly 800 in a row to them.
Yeah, always nice to see Rob Carmody, and his son played a lot for the football team this year. But Rob, his other son, unfortunately, still snake bit, Mike. He injured his knee again after the season.
Sharif.
Come on, Muhammad, take one.
There's Muhammad. Hubert. Stobert.
There he is. One more. One more. Give it up.
There's Muhammad. He's not looking at the basket.
Now
What an unselfish player. Calendar underneath.
This is every man for himself.
Calendar's fouled.
Not going to be enough to be the one-on-one.
No.
Right 11 with Boswell, out of bounds to the Golden Ram.
So Friday night, 7:30. Be there, Aloha. 6 o'clock for the JV game. And you know, in big games like that, you want to watch the JV game because you kind of get an inkling about what's going to happen. Those games have a little bit more in them too. Calendar. And Stobert plays catch with Sharif now. That's all Lee out there.
I think they're going to call him off, Mike.
Courtney, start the bus and warm it up.
They're going to need it.
It's going to be a cold trip home, but the Rams will be happy on the way home as they will get back in the win column. They'll move to 8-3 and 4-0 in section, and they will beat Indiana here tonight at Indiana. Highlands 77, Indiana 32. Dean, final thoughts?
Well, Mike, quite a night tonight, and I get to enshrine you into the Hall of Fame, so it was a great night for me, too.
All right, well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Well, thanks to everybody here at Indiana, Greg Lazanik, Scott Shirley, Coach Lazanik, also the athletic director. We'd like to thank them, Pat Snyder, obviously, for helping us out. Once again, that final score, Highlands 77, Indiana 32. For the Dean, Mike Choma, and cameraman Dan, this is Mike Pavlik. So long, everybody.